Yo, with the gunshot wound. What up? You know what's up? You already know with the gunshot wound.
Yes, and that's
You know
fresh
what's up?
too.
What up?
I don't know what they got going on over here, man. Oh man, the law must be on their way out here. It's these Mexicans. Look at this. So they all running and shit. Let me get my ass up out of here though.
You know.
Hey, what up, what up? What's good with you? Yeah, it's like a little mini reunion. Formerly It Is on 79th and Western. Now it's called Oh My Goodness Soul Eatery, I think. A soul food spot. I'll show y'all the outside. It's nighttime, it's snowing and all that, but I'm here just to give y'all a little recap of Chicago, letting y'all see the city, a nice little taste of America. First of all, obviously I'm gonna be just a little bit biased because this is the city I'm from, I was born and raised in, but I'm gonna be fair at the same time, keep it a buck. Obviously I love my city. I don't know a better place to live in America personally, but like I said, I'm gonna be real about the pros and the cons because it ain't all good there. As much as I love the summertime in Chicago, I love the lake, our food, the festivals, the art, all the history and strong black culture that we got. I hate our wintertime, which is what's going on right now. It's snowing as I speak. I hate how segregated we are as a city, even though we a super diverse city. Everybody live in their own neighborhoods, kind of keep to themselves. Our corrupt, violent police and gangs, the shady politics, high taxes and expenses, how the poor and the homeless get treated here, and the xenophobia against the Mexicans and the Venezuelans and all that too. So again, it's like we got our own problems. As much as I love my city and where I'm from, like it's far from perfect. So for all the people who've been offended when I criticize and tell the truth about your city or your country, particularly I'm speaking to you South Africans because y'all lose y'all mind when somebody say anything negative. Just keep in mind, like I keep that same energy for my own city and my own country, so it's no different, man. So yeah, I'm glad I got to show y'all the summertime vibes in Chicago with everything going on throughout the city, but it's still just a little preview, you know what I'm saying? It was so much I didn't get to show y'all. There's plenty of activities, festivals, neighborhoods, restaurants I didn't get a chance to show you, so at the end of the day, as usual, you still gotta come here for yourself, man, so you can really get the full experience. So some of the cons in Chicago, for better or for worse, you can meet people from all over the world in my city, man, but at the same time, you can stay in your neighborhood and only see black people, only see white people, only see Mexicans or Asians, depending on where you live. You never leave your area, you won't really mingle with too many other people other than what's in your immediate circle. As much as it's a diverse, worldly city, it's super segregated at the same time, so that's one of the things, like, it's not a good look. Now, we got just as many foul, violent cops as we do gang members here, so it's little to no justice for black and brown people, and y'all saw a little taste of that on the very first episode, matter of fact, when I got arrested for no reason. And as far as the gang shit, that culture is real big here, man, with the GDs, the BDs, Stones, Vice Lords, Four Corner Hustlers, Mickey Cobras, like, it's a lot of gangs here, and it's basically unavoidable inevitable if you really grow up here. Like one of your friends, family members, somebody gonna be gang affiliated. So that's just part of the culture in Chicago. Another issue is black people pay taxes here out the ass. Matter of fact, just this year the property taxes doubled where I stay. We get taxed so hard, yet our neighborhoods are neglected, our schools underfunded, we over-policed, harassed and arrested, and they constantly try to price us out of our neighborhoods, man, with all the gentrification going on. They try to keep us out of downtown, and the city in general is just making stuff too pricey, man. So I even gave y'all a little glimpse of how our homeless living too, and you know, compared that to the wealthiest parts of Chicago, downtown and some of the north side, just so you could get a full idea of what it's like here. Because like I've been trying to tell a lot of my African buddies, everybody ain't rich here, man. It's a lot of people far from rich. Really, most of us just living check to check, bill to bill, month to month. Between all of that, and then plus the xenophobia, like I told you, with the Mexicans and the Venezuelans and all these ICE raids. Nigga was happening. I came back over here early in the morning. Usually the Mexicans be like 30 deep out here. Look like the police might have ran them off, man. She ain't none of them. Locking these people up, kicking them out the country. It's obvious America clearly got a lot of issues that need to be worked on. So yeah, again, it's far from perfect, man. So if I ever criticize where you from, just remember, it ain't perfect here. It's a lot of problems in America and in Chicago. But then at the same time, some of the pros, some of the good things about the city, I love our summer. As much as I hate the winter, I love the summertime. It's something different to do every day, so you never should really be bored in Chicago. To me, if you one of the people that's like, I'm bored living in Chicago, you probably boring, because it's always something to get into, especially when it's hot outside. So I love our beaches, our skyline, the lakefront. Having a lake so big, people think it's the ocean. We got some of the best food in America. I'll say easily top 3. I know New Orleans is probably our strongest competition, but outside of Chicago and New Orleans, it's like it's a toss-up. Having a festival for damn near everything and everybody. Low key, I shot hella festivals in the series y'all saw, but I probably didn't even touch on half of the festivals in the city. I just focused on the blacker ones. But it's all kind of beer festivals, mac and cheese festivals, the jazz festival, a bunch of shit I didn't get to record. I love our history of having a black founder, Dusabu. I showed y'all the statue downtown. We got Fred Hampton and the Black Panthers. Chicago is the headquarters of the Nation of Islam. All the black businesses we got, the dope musicians, the legendary comedians, from juking, footwork, house music, and just being a major hub for black culture, people, and history in general. So I could talk about Chicago all day, you know what I'm saying, for better or for worse. So I'm gonna just get to the reviews, because this is a conversation that'll never end. So for the food, I'm gonna give Chicago a 9, man. Again, I told you we got some of the best, if not the best food in the whole country. We got something for everybody from all different cultures, all kind of cuisine. The only thing I'm gonna take a point off for is because as much diversity in food that we got, and a lot of it is fire, we got a lot of food deserts in Chicago. So the unequal distribution of the food, the restaurants, the grocery stores, I gotta take a point off, but still a 9, man. It's some of the best. Weather, I'm gonna give our weather a 7, and I gotta take 3 points off just because of what I told you, man. The wintertime, like, I hate this. I hate the cold. I hate the snow and the ice. And about a third of the year is cold here. It's wintertime. The worst is from November to February if you're trying to visit. So because of that, I gotta give us a 7, because the summertime is fire. That's so dope. It's hard to compare it to anywhere else, but the winter is trash. People, I'm gonna give people a 7, man. Now, that's a lot of love in Chicago, but I'm gonna take a point off for all the racist white folks, subtracting a point for the ratchet, you know what I'm saying, ignorant black folks, and then I'm gonna take 1 more point off just for all the other minorities. I'm gonna group all the rest of y'all together. For the closed-minded people, like I say, the Asians who never venture out of Chinatown, you know what I mean? The Ethiopians who never leave the north side, never come to the black sides of the city. So I'm gonna take a point off for y'all, man, just because they be so segregated. A lot of them nice when you get to know them, but you gotta go to where they at to know them, because they not coming where my people are, usually. And, like, as far as the people, I kind of want to give it at least like a 7.5, because from what I hear from outsiders, they always saying, like, oh, Chicago people kind of nice. They be like, y'all not as rude as as the people in New York. You're not as fake as the people in LA. So, you know, we still got a bunch of snakes out here too, in and out of uniform. As far as the prices in Chicago, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because again, it's much cheaper than New York and Cali, even though it's still a big city. I think Chicago is the third biggest city in all of America. So it's a major city, one of the biggest in the country, but compared to the other major cities, we one of the cheapest technically, even though they be taxing our ass. I still gotta say a 7.5 because even though it's better than maybe New York and Cali, we still got crazy taxes, fees, tickets out the ass. They're ridiculously high. For the activities, I'm gonna give us a 9, man. I'm gonna score us high because like I told you, it's something to do pretty much every day when you out here. You should never be bored in Chicago, especially in the summer. I'm only gonna subtract 1 point because of the winter, because there's less to do in the wintertime. Like the most active part of the year is the summer. But at the same time, that opens it up to, you know, some wintertime activities, man. You could go sledding, you find a right hill, you could go snowboarding, skiing out here. So it's still some benefit to it, but it's like it definitely slows down in the wintertime. It's not as much to do as the summer. And last, we got the infrastructure. I'm gonna get an infrastructure of 8.5. It's pretty decent. Excellent transportation, like public transportation. It's a well-organized city, one of the best in terms of organization and public transportation in America. But we got shitty, unaccountable ass police officers. We got way too many speed cameras. They put up a bunch of new ones this year, and we already had a bunch of them all over the city. Plus, with that new project that's going around the city, I posted a short about that, man, with them basically replacing a whole driving lane for the bike lane. They are ruining Chicago all over the city. Now it's only one lane on this street. That's a terrible, trash-ass idea. I hope they reverse that project. So it's little stuff like that. But like I say, overall, when it comes to transportation, we got it. Abundant Wi-Fi in a lot of places. The roads, we be having potholes. Look at the streets out here. Raggedy as fuck. But generally, the roads is pretty decent. You know, they pretty good at keeping stuff maintained. Especially in the more popular touristy areas, downtown, up north, they keep it good. Now the south side, the west side, they neglect it, like I say, because those are more black and brown sides of the city. But overall, they do pretty well with the infrastructure in general. To average everything out, Chicago gets a 8 out of 10, man. Not bad at all. Like I say, my favorite city in America by far out of the places I've been to. Now, as far as the shout-outs, there's way too many people for me to really shout out. I was born here, so like damn near everybody in my life, I'll be doing a shout-out for an hour. I'm not finna do that. But I will say much love to all my friends and family in the Chi, on and off the camera. Shout out to every black-owned business, the ones that I featured and the ones I didn't get to. And just every Chicagoan in the city, man, from the legends down to the everyday people. And of course, Englewood. Like I said again, man, I'm gonna finish it. It's gonna be a super quick recap, but much love to everybody in Chicago. And if you never been, you gotta take a trip, man. Chicago definitely a vibe. One of the best cities, if not the best in America, but I strongly recommend you gotta come in the summertime. If you come when it's snowing, you really gonna waste your time, man. It's gonna be kind of miserable unless you like that kind of weather, but I hate that shit. That's why I'm usually in Africa this time of year. So I would recommend you come no earlier than probably April, no later than maybe September, but the prime time is like June, July, August. That's when it's just cracking, it's hot outside, everybody out, it's a lot going on. The city's just a vibe, man. So I'm gonna end it there. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody who's been supporting. And then one last special shout out to everybody again who've been hitting the Cash App, sending donations, the PayPal account, all of the super thanks, the super chats, man. I appreciate y'all as always. Y'all keep it going. So that's about it. The next country we going to, because of course I'm going back to Africa. From the date I'm shooting this, I'll be back there, God willing, in like 3 months, going back to Ethiopia. But before Ethiopia, I still got videos in Europe. I haven't gotten to a couple cities in America. So I'm probably gonna do that. I think next would be France and Amsterdam. Let y'all take a look at that. We found some of the black communities in Amsterdam. We were searching for the black folks in France too, but we wasn't that lucky, man. They hard to find. But yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to it. And until then, man, y'all take it easy. I'm gone to the next one. Peace.
What's good, bro? Hey, y'all done any other pieces around here? Y'all know?
Nah, just this wall right here.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be doing it all this summer though.
Oh, yeah? Keep changing it? Oh, that's dope. That's kind of like the one on 59th under the viaduct, how they change it every year.
That was in the van.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fire, man. Hey, so he told me y'all gonna switch it up throughout the summer. How often y'all gonna change it, man?
Englewood, what up?
Yeah,
Good.
yes, sir.
Everywhere we at, we do it good.
Hell yeah, man. So you gonna do this now and change it again later?
Yeah. I'll switch it up all the time.
Oh, that's cold, man. Alright, I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, all that. I'm gonna give you the info before I go.
get it.
Close up so you doing your thing.
Yo, with the gunshot wound, what up?
Alright.
You know what's up? You already know with the gunshot wound.
Yes, and that's
You know
fresh
what's up?
too.
What up?
Yeah. Hey, you still here though, you know.
Hey, that motherfucker had a bad shot.
Hey, I see shit. He had a bad shot or you had a good leg. One of the two. Facts.
Live it up. Life's short.
Yeah, man.
I just want you to see, this the kind of sick shit you see on Halloween, man. You see they got the house decorated, skeletons and goblins and all that, but then they got a person hanging up. That shit is crazy.
I already knew the story, so when you had why you do that?
Let me look at them. Out here with Broski, man. Had to pull up one time, not even on some Labor Day shit, but it just so happened to be the holiday today. Normally my ass would be out working on the street, but it's slow motion for both of us, man. Me and Tino do the same shit, so there ain't no money outside today. Yeah, niggas off work. There ain't nobody at school, so shit.
We finna sell both of these to the city. These ones?
Damn. Bro finna get up out of here. I ain't even realize. What's the word, man? How you feeling?
This my fiance, hello. She stay next door to us on Manor Street.
Say, yeah, she might not have met her. Yeah.
I just thought I ain't good with names.
Ah, true.
You didn't recognize me if you're the one in Manor Street.
What did you say?
Yeah, by the Manor Street.
I was on the next block.
Yeah, I'm the one always come to him then with
But nah, that's crazy.
Come on.
Bro just put me on game talking about they finna tear down a lot of these houses over here, and I'm glad you said that shit low key. That's one of them examples of something like gentrification, man, cause normally they'll do that shit for the expressways, like the Dan Ryan was the same way. It goes straight through the black neighborhood. 290 go through the hood out west. You know what I'm saying? They finna do Michigan over.
Yeah, they put new houses up through here. See, they putting Jimmy John's, Culver's,
I did see all that, yeah. All that's new on 111th by the police station.
Finna redo all this shit over here.
Yeah, they finna try to kick niggas out of here, boy. Chino was just asking how much the cribs cost over here. They gonna be way more expensive. And that's probably why, nigga, I was just telling you, we was on the phone the other day, my mortgage went up.
They do got a program.
The highest it's been. It's because of the property taxes, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, they got a little program, but
Since they expanding the train over here.
they're giving all jobs to people in the neighborhood, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's
At
good.
least they doing that shit.
Only problem is how permanent is these jobs? Is it just to build this shit up, and once it's built,
I don't know. Like,
you
get out here,
niggas is fired, right? Can't work here or live here no
Let
more.
me call my woman. Let me call her. So she will not
So
be like,
yeah, man, that's the game. Damn near everywhere you go, especially out
They
here.
got a program that
They'll build the shit up, especially like the, you know, cause we close, we basically in Roseland, so you know they'll build the hoods up, certain little pockets and areas like they did Englewood on 63rd, or tried to do. And next thing you know, they price the people who been living here, sometimes for generations, out of this motherfucker. Man.
see, Nino.
Shit. Hey, what up? What up? What's good with
Come
you?
on, see, Gino. Y'all never.
Yeah, this like a little mini reunion. I had to slide on my homie Chino, my Igbo Nigerian homie. And shit, my man Nino Brown. I go back since first grade with, you know, I figured I'd slide on him. He over here barbecuing and shit.
Mama, yeah, you know when I sent me an
Yeah, that's my big ass cat right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's very
Supposed
close
to be
by.
barbecuing at my OG crib. Shit.
Yeah.
That's over there later. I don't know.
Wow. I'm
You
so
going? Your ass already took care of this
See
shit.
you
Yeah,
again.
you know me. I don't want to see the ass. They do too much and shit over there. I don't be wanting to see that.
Yeah.
I still might slide though. The fit. These ready, baby. You gonna bring the pan back down?
If you go hit my phone, I'll pull up for sure, man. It's been a minute.
Mama, see.
I ain't gonna lie. Uncle's asked about you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to see all them niggas, and I just seen the picture somebody posted. I think it was JD.
That
Yeah.
was that Damo daughter had died and shit.
Ah, damn.
His baby mama, that's her first baby.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
So they had a little memorial and shit. I slid over there later when I got off work. Everybody was asking about it. Like, damn, you was the only brother missed.
Yeah, I would have put. I ain't know nothing
My
about it,
little brother
man.
in there too.
See how they do me, man. He ain't tell me about his first son went to prom. He ain't tell a nigga, man. He ain't tell me about Damo's daughter. Rest in peace, though. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I sure saw it. I seen Fresh on there, JD, Tone there, everybody. I ain't know what was going on.
Yeah, that's my little alley cat, man.
That's your son?
My stepson, yeah.
I don't know who got more. You Nino or Chino, man.
Yeah. All of them together, I got 11 of their ass.
Woo.
Back to school, be a
Big daddy
bitch.
right here, boy.
Back to school, be a bitch.
Hell nah.
Making sure everybody get.
Come get the food.
Police just pulled a brother over, man. They had him handcuffed on the street. He ain't cuffed out here no more. I just want y'all to see what they pulled him over in. I don't know what they got going on over here, man. Oh man, the law must be on their way out here. I'm on my way home, past the Englewood. I think they got the whole intersection locked off. They over here shooting fireworks. Gonna block all this shit off, man. Reckless as hell. I don't know if this for the Mexican Independence Day or what this shit is. They was just over here shooting fireworks. See, they reversing up the street. I don't know what. Ah, they must be in the street doing donuts and shit, man. But now the police on their way, so they making a move. It's these Mexicans. Look at this. Low key, it's like 2 in the morning. So they all running and shit. Let me get my ass up out of here though. It's mostly Mexican too, man. What is they doing all the way over here doing this shit?
crazy, boy. Hell yeah. We at the little video shoot, man. It's my man Bird. Yeah, I'm recording now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that was.
This Limitless right here. We about to get some visuals done.
What time it is?
Yeah, man. He a daredevil. He finna climb this wall, y'all. See you in the back.
Eastside shit, bro. You know how we coming?
Yeah. What's the name of this beach again?
This called Steel Workers Park.
Steel Workers Park. I came over here one time, a long time ago with my ex, man. I didn't even know there was a beach over here, low key. Nothing but Mexicans. It was condoms in the water. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this beach right here.
I was just telling her in the car, bro.
Yeah, it was wild.
I was across the way last year at Calumet Park, bro. These Mexicans were shooting at us.
Oh, damn.
Literally, shot right at us.
Out the blue?
Yeah, bro, like,
See?
directly at us, bro. I was fucking, man.
Nah, I'm glad my brother said that because that's one of the issues you got to deal with sometimes with some of our Mexicans, man. Some of them be gangbanging a little too hard.
They see black people and, like,
They think you GD. Exactly.
Yeah.
Off the bat, they think you gangster disciples just because you're a black man.
They didn't even ask because they just shot at the car.
That's crazy, man.
They was not playing with us.
All right, we gonna play with it. We gonna do a couple things, man.
Cool.
And y'all are his personal videographers. He got 2 cameramen with 3 now. That's crazy. Technically 4 if you add mine. So it's official, man. I never even seen this over here. I didn't know they had this whole wall. This is nice. It seems a little dangerous because ain't nobody here to like look over.
At your own risk.
Yeah. Hey man, here bro go.
Man, this is admirable. He's climbing this shit with
no safety rope.
Oh my God, I couldn't do this shit. I'm real life scared.
Hey, shout out to
I
him.
couldn't do
man.
this shit.
Hopefully he take his time. He gonna be good.
I'm too much of a bitch to do this shit. I couldn't do that.
Nah.
Nope.
The higher you get, the more you gotta make some tough decisions. You gotta be careful.
I'm frightened for him.
See, the issue ain't getting up there. Get back down. It's getting back down.
Damn, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I was prison on nobody.
I know, right? The worst of it was the bed bugs, man.
Oh,
that was my first time dealing with bed bugs in my life too.
Damn.
They ate my ass up, bro. Fuck my both my arms. I had bumps all on my forehead, just everywhere. Damn. Everywhere they could get to my skin, they was eating my ass up.
Fuck, bro.
So that was my main concern, cause I'm like, I ain't trying to bring them home with me, you know. The chick that helped me and bailed me out.
Did you get your Kenyan girlfriend's phone number?
The one in jail, she gave it to me, but I ain't never called her though. She probably still locked up. She ain't getting out no time soon.
Yeah, no, you can call her drugs over there, man. I always tell myself I do not want to go. I want to go to jail, period, but I definitely don't want to go to jail outside the country.
Hell nah, right, at all, but facts. Especially somewhere you ain't from.
Yeah, because I finally got my passport last year, and I went to Tulum, man. Shit, we almost went to jail while I was out there. I'm like, I'm not trying to see no Mexican jail. Shit, because a taxi driver scammed us and shit. We weren't trying to pay, so he was gonna call the police on us. I'm like,
crazy,
man, pay this. I was just shooting a video down there. So I'm like, man, pay this man. Like, I'm not trying to see a Mexican prison.
Hell nah, I hear some bad things out over there, boy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see the Mexican prison, and I'm not trying to see the cartel.
See, that's crazy. Cause that remind me, this lady was talking about she went to Italy for her sister's wedding, and when they went out to try pizza, they found a big shard of glass in the pizza.
Oh, wow.
Like she said they was being kind of racist out there, so
I can imagine.
Her sister left, me too. I'm like, why was y'all there in the first place? But her sister left and didn't pay, and I'm like, I at least would have said something to the management, because if you just leave without paying, they could be on some, this black American just ran off on the bill and like call the police. And it's like, no, I left because you damn near killed me with this glass. All right, he made it, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Bro got us out here on some adventurous. Look at these waves, man. Look how dangerous these shoots is he got us on. Flip the camera around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you good.
Write tickets.
Nah, I ain't writing no tickets. I'm recording the restaurant.